Hello everyone, this is another Blu-ray update. It's going to be a bit of a mixture of Blu-rays and steelbooks. It's going to be quite a long one because I'm going to show you some more of my own collection and a lot of steelbooks that I've had arrive, and I've still got more on the way. I think we'll start off with Scream. My brother got me this one because in his job he designs these covers, and he said to me, "Do you want the Scream trilogy on Blu-ray?" And I said, "Yes, please." It's just got the disc inside. It's just, you know, your standard, pretty much what the old DVD cover looked like. So obviously I've got Scream, and then Scream 2, and that's the disc. And finally, Scream 3. Now, I know Scream 4 has come out in a steelbook, and I'm still umming and ahhing about getting it because I'm worried that I'm not going to like the film. That is the one reason why I don't have it yet, but I still might get it. Anyway, next up, Iron Man 2. I've also got Iron Man, which I will show in another update that I will eventually do. I got that in the Iron Man mask as well, which is good. I always wanted Iron Man 2 to come out in the same way. It never did. So it just got to the point where I was like, I really want Iron Man 2, what with all the lead up to the Avengers film and everything. So I just got this cheap, luckily. So there we go in the back. And it's got, obviously, Blu-ray special features, and then disc 2 special features with the DVD, film and digital copy as well. So that's cool. That's Iron Man 2. Next, I've not seen this. Again, it was another one my brother did, and it's foreign, I believe. It's Suspiria. Don't know what it's about, so I couldn't tell you. I just haven't got around to watching it yet. I will do eventually, and then maybe I'll let you know what it was like in another update. That's the disc. So we'll move on from that because, like I said, it was free and I don't know what the film's like. Next up, Any Given Sunday. This is one of my first Blu-rays that I bought. I'd entered the world of Blu-ray, and I wanted to get as many films as possible, so I chose Any Given Sunday. Not a huge American football fan, but the film was good. Very long, but good. You've got a little leaflet and the disc as well, so that's cool. Any Given Sunday. Another cheap Blu-ray that I picked up, mainly replacing the DVD version that I have, and that is True Romance. I am a big Christian Slater fan. He's not done great films, but I'm still a fan, and that's the disc inside. So this is just purely a Blu-ray update because I had it on DVD. Next up, this is a very weird film. I've seen it around and I've always thought I wouldn't mind getting it, and then I managed to find it cheap. 9 times out of 10 I get Blu-rays that are cheap because I just can't afford to buy it when they're new, except for the big steelbook spend up that I've had recently. And it's Dark City. Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly and Rufus Sewell. Weird, but a very good film. Got a little leaflet thing and then disc as well. So Dark City is very, very good. I enjoyed it. Right. Next, I don't know if you remember, HMV did comic book covers. Let me just grab them. There we go. And I thought, hey ho, I want to start collecting these. A lot of them came out and I already had them on DVD or as a steelbook, and I was not sure about getting them, so I went for the ones that I haven't got. So we'll start off with Shaun of the Dead. Nice comic book cover, and it's nice sleeve. And then you got, again, like that. And what's cool with this is you've got nice little like sort of postcard art card thing, and obviously the disc, and you get that with all of them, so that was quite cool. So I got that one. The other one I got was Hot Fuzz. It's cool, and again slip cover being comic book, and then the art card and the disc. So those are the two main ones, and then I also got Pitch Black. Not a huge fan of the Pitch Black film actually, but a lot of people can't understand why I don't like it, but I just didn't. But I had to get the comic book cover. It was a must, because it just they do just look really cool. I mean, there's still some out there that I wouldn't mind getting, but I just haven't. And then you've got the disc and the art card as well. Right, next, obviously you get Pitch Black. So what comes after Pitch Black? Chronicles of Riddick. So that's cool. Art card and disc. And then you got front and back. So yeah, I got Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and then obviously Pitch Black and Chronicles of Riddick. So what else can I collect in the comic book covers that HMV were doing? I thought to myself. So I picked up Wanted because I absolutely love this film. One of my favourite films. I can watch it over and over again, and still it really does entertain me. And that's what I like with the film, when it entertains you to the point where you can watch it as many times as possible. You've got the art card and the disc. So I got them as comic book covers. And then the next one, I wasn't too sure because I hadn't seen the TV show that it was originally from. But I thought, it's comic book cover, it's a must, and that's Serenity, and I absolutely love the film. I haven't watched the TV show yet, and it's actually making me want to watch it, but I absolutely loved it. Again, it's a cool comic book cover. You've got the disc, and then obviously the art card. So they were the comic book covers that I got. Next up, another one my brother did me. Blood Out. Luke Goss from obviously Bros, Vinnie Jones, and 50 Cent. So not the sort of lineup you would expect. That's the back. But no, I quite enjoyed this, and obviously it's a nice slip cover. And then you got the front. But yeah, I really enjoyed this film. I have only watched it once, though, is the thing, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a keeper. But I still enjoyed it. And hey, it was free, so why not? Right. Next. This is by far my favourite film of all time. It is Sucker Punch. I absolutely love this film. I have watched it so many times. I've got the soundtrack on my iPod. But yeah, that's cool. You've got the Blu-ray. In fact, you've got two Blu-rays, because you've got the theatrical cut and the extended cut, and then you've got the DVD with the digital copy. But no, Sucker Punch. Highly recommend that if you have not seen it. Next up are these are two quite recent. Again, another one of my favourite films. It's a classic. and I saw it cheap for £4, I believe. So I had to get it, and I watched it the second I got home, and for the first time ever I saw bits that I have never seen before, and that's what I like when you've had such a classic film, that, or one of your favourite films of all time, it gets re-released into the new format, and somehow they manage to put new stuff in it that you've never seen. And it's Friday with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. I will attempt to get to next Friday, maybe not Friday after next because that wasn't great, but I will attempt to get next Friday on Blu-ray as well. Yeah, well, that's cool. And obviously you've got a little leaflet inside, and there's the disc. No, I absolutely loved Friday. Next up, I've been umming and ahhing about this one. Again, it was cheap. I think I got it for about 9 or 10 quid. So I just thought, yeah, I'll get it. Watched it, and I preferred the original. I preferred the first one. It's good. It's the computer graphics are great, you know, and they kept with the old style. But I still prefer the first one, and I'm talking about Tron Legacy. I think it was the story and the script that let me down on this more than anything, but everything else was absolutely perfect. And you get the Blu-ray. I think that's falling out. You get the Blu-ray and the DVD. So that's cool. Just try and put that back in. Next, I think I'm going to leave the steelbooks till last. So let me just grab a couple over here. Next up, the A-Team. I really enjoyed this film again, and it's got a nice, comes in a nice little like box, and you've got again art cards with B.A. Baracus, Face, Murdoch, and Hannibal. So yeah, they're cool. And then obviously you've got the Blu-ray. Again, another little leaflet thing. And you get the Blu-ray disc, the DVD disc, and then it's a separate disc for the digital copy, which is very rare because you normally put the digital copy on the DVD. But no, that's good. So that is the A-Team. Just put all that away. Next, I haven't fully watched this film because I am struggling to get through it, and it's the new Conan, but it's another freebie from my brother. Yep, I am majorly struggling to actually watch this. The slipcover's quite cool, but it's from, if you haven't seen it, it's the first 10 minutes just sort of makes me struggle to get through it. I will attempt to watch it fully, and then if I don't like it still, I will probably get rid of it, but hey ho. Another one, Trainspotting. Again, I really like this film, and I like this because it's embossed here, which I quite like. And then obviously it's a nice slip cover, and then that's the cover like that. And then you've got the disc inside. So that's cool, that's Trainspotting. Next, I got this because I do like the first one, and it was again an upgrade to Blu-ray, and I thought I'll get this because it was cheap and it gets the other two films as well, which the second one I don't like at all, but the third one I did like, and that is the Butterfly Effect trilogy. It doesn't beat the first, but out of the three I would say 1 and 3, avoid 2. It's not great. And open it up, and you've got Butterfly Effect and the Butterfly Effect 2 on one disc, and then Butterfly Effect 3 on the other disc. So that's about the Butterfly Effect trilogy. I haven't watched this yet. I've had it a while. I should really watch it. I might watch it after I've done this video. It splits with Jason Statham. Nice slip cover again. Then obviously you've got the same on the Blu-ray, and then there's the disc. So yeah, I will let you know what it was like once I get around to watching it. Next up, I saw these in HMV, and it's got my favourite film, my favourite Japanese film, Battle Royale. But it was like 28 quid, which I'm refusing to pay for, because to me that is just too much. So I've been getting the other ones, which have been like 15 to 20 quid. The first one I got was The Exterminator. I'd never seen it before. Comes in this nice sort of box, which is cool. And the thing I like about these are, you've got Exterminator, and then a different cover there from a different country. That's pretty easy if I just pull it out completely. And then you've got a choice of 4 covers to put on your box, which is cool. And then you've got the disc, a nice booklet, which is a good read, and then you've got another booklet showing other films that you can get, which I do want to get, and very, very cool. Once I open it up, very cool poster, both sides as well. So I would recommend collecting these. It's a lot of stuff that was banned basically in the UK. So this company's just sort of released it. HMV are doing them. I have actually joined up onto the actual company that does release these, and you can find them cheaper. Battle Royale I think was 20 quid on there, so I'm probably going to get it on there rather than through HMV. And the other one I got, which is actually a little disappointing because it was just weird and I felt like I needed to be on heroin to understand it, and it was Forbidden Zone. I can't even describe to you what this film's about, but again you get cover there, another cover, and then if I take the disc, it's just easier if I do it that way rather than take it out this time, another cover there. Yeah, seriously, I can't even describe this film to you because it's just weird. Again, a cool poster. That's one side, so that's the other. I don't know if you can see that very well. I do apologise for the lighting, I just can't seem to get the lighting right in this room when I do these updates. And another cool booklet. So I will carry on collecting these despite this one not being so great, but maybe I'll be a bit more careful in my choosing. I know there is another one in HMV that you can get. I just haven't got around to getting it yet. Right, I believe we're on to steelbooks now. So, the first one is X-Men First Class. I know this has been out a while, and I just haven't got around to getting it. I have now got it. I watched the film and I absolutely loved it. It's brought X-Men back to how it should be. Get 2 discs. There's no artwork inside, which is a bit disappointing. You get the Blu-ray disc and the DVD. But again, I do like the actual steelbook and the way it is. It's quite good. Next up, I haven't watched this yet. A lot of these are Play.com exclusives, and the first one is Chronicle. I do like the look of this steelbook. It has actually got a thing inside as the disc, and quite a cool picture. So I will watch this maybe in the next couple of days, and then when I do another update, which will be happening soon, because I've got, like I said, I've done a count and I've got about 7 or 8 steelbooks in the post. Again, Play.com exclusives, so I will update them as soon as I possibly can, because I'm going to start updating more regularly now. Next, Kick-Ass. I have this film twice now. If you have seen my previous updates, you'll notice that I do have Kick-Ass on a steelbook. But isn't this one so much better? I love the fact that this bit here is embossed. And then you've got like this cover, and then look at that back. It's proper comic book style, and with no power comes no responsibility. Nice artwork inside, and the disc. So that is absolutely cool, and I love it. Next, I haven't actually seen this. It's been out for absolutely ages in different forms. It's considered a classic, and I have never seen it, and I will attempt to watch it. It's American Werewolf in London. Again, cool cover on the back, and then this is what I like about these steelbooks. I'll just take this off. Another good backing on the steelbook cover, and you get the disc, and another good bit of artwork inside. Don't know if my camera is picking that up very well, but that is American Werewolf in London. Next up, now I know, again, previous update, I have this film as a steelbook on DVD. I've got it with the first one as well, but I absolutely loved the look of this steelbook, and it's Hellboy 2. Ron Perlman on the front there, and then look at that back, and then obviously you've got the card with the description, which these start to annoy me after a while, so I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this for very long. Anyway, open it up, and there they are with the disc. So yeah, Play.com have done very, very well out of me on this. I'm creaming my pants with what's coming out. Next up, Hulk. That's cool. And the back is like that. Take this off, and you open it up. Disc's in my PlayStation 3 at the moment, and look at that, the eye. So yeah, like I say, Play.com doing very, very well out of me on these. And you can't have Hulk without the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton. And there's the back, and there's the back again with Hulk. Open it up, you got the disc and the Abomination. So yeah, like I say again, I absolutely love these steelbooks. I have got more in the post, and when I get them, hopefully I'll do the update where I'm actually opening them up as well, so that'll be cool. But the final one is Casino. That's the back, and then if I take this off, sorry, that's the front. Look at that back, Las Vegas, baby. Then you've got the 2 dice as the artwork there, and then there's the disc. So that is an update on my regular Blu-rays with the last remaining steelbooks that have arrived for the moment. But like I say, I have more on the way, so I will do another update on them, and I will also start to do updates on my actual collection in general. So keep looking, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to hearing from you for the next one. Bye.